lead copper rules, and I thought, God dang it, me of all people that went to the class to learn about it, and I still haven't done it, so.
Did this come from the EQ?
Yeah, this is
Yes.
the EPA thing
Yeah.
that the Bob's been talking about, and our compliance is October 16th. So yeah, we did our first round at the beginning of this month, asking people to get in the surveys. I know you guys became aware of the one customer who wrote to the district and the entire board stating that the survey was a nightmare for them. I am happy to report that I have not heard another complaint on it, and I've been getting a lot, or at least to date, we might have some others.
It didn't work for me.
But
do one.
I think I've gotten so far about 55, 57 online surveys. I've gotten maybe 35 paper copies into the district. Nice, thank you. So yeah, if the customers have been experiencing a problem with it, I haven't heard anything else except for that one.
So we're about a fifth, we have about a fifth
About.
in.
Yeah.
I mean, we're,
I don't think that's not bad.
no, not really.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have as much done as possible, so we didn't have to, we had a smaller chunk of years to do 10%, 10 or 20% or whatever they do. You have to do a certain percentage each year of the unknowns. We're gonna have a bunch of unknowns, we know that.
Yeah.
And we know there's construction that's within, that's not even a worry whatsoever. But we have to still visually go and look.
We have to play the game.
We have to, yes.
But what about all, I mean, we've got 5 properties and only one of them has baby water.
The other
Well,
ones
how
are pretty
about-
clear
how-
until DEQ.
I hope you're not
DEQ
killing
catches
everybody
them.
else with lead.
Well, how are they gonna get our other 4?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's ludicrous.
So do we need to do some kind of, to move this forward, do we?
Yeah,
No,
we're the
just
next
wanted to
step,
keep
yeah.
you guys
Other
updated.
kind of outreach? We
I'll
talked about door hangers, we talked about doing some other things.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do we send another, give a second round chance, here's the flyer, if you didn't fill it out last month, please do it this month?
What will it
Yeah,
cost for
just do
door
that.
knock, if we were to go put a door knocker on every house that hasn't responded?
Well, I don't think you worry about every house that hasn't responded. You include on the door knocker, if you've already responded, thank you so much. Cause it
Oh,
would
I
take
got
way
it.
too much research to figure out who did, who didn't.
That's
You just
valid
either
point.
do them all, or you do a second mailing and say, hey, if you didn't read this, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if we can red stamp the back of their envelope.
Who's going door to
on the
door?
bill and say,
Are the board members going
survey
door to door?
information
This is
is
serious.
Yeah.
We're not joking.
Yeah.
federal
Yeah.
compliance required
Yeah.
by our district.
Is it costing us any money to do this?
It did cost, we had 2 extra pages that went out. I would say it probably cost us, I think a rough estimate is about $250.
And time spent?
Not really much. I put together a flyer, I sent it to our mailing company, and they included it with the bills.
And time spent on the replies?
Logan's doing
I don't
that,
do a
so
bill,
it's
man.
wrapped into her office hours.
I did.
And giving her
I do.
another project of
You went
tracking
online.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
it's
so.
all-
Should we do another flyer?
Yeah, that was your choice.
Just every
Yeah.
month, just keep sending it?
It's up to the board.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
It's,
I do.
it's cheaper than doing door hangers.
It is.
Stuff like that. And then
Because
there's,
guess who will be doing the door hangers?
and there's a lot of properties that
Right?
people just don't go to, and it's just gonna end up
Blowing
trash.
off, being
Yeah.
in the street,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you would like me to do it on the next bill process as well?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I don't think that
All right.
needs a motion or.
Nah.
No,